Yes, hello and welcome to SOUQ Sports. We're still here live on SOUQ News, and hey, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, just drop it and let's get your undivided attention, because today is going to be give me, I give you. It's going to be like this. My name is Chuks, and I still have the regular guys in the studio. Today we are complete, like today. Charles, how are you doing?
It's good to be back. I always say it's going and coming. It's not easy, but we're here.
What happened to your voice? What happened to your voice? What happened to your voice?
It's stress. You know how Lagos is.
Okay. Juvi, abridged version.
Yeah, you know how it is. I'm overly excited today. I don't want to say much. I just want us to wrap this up and get to the other segment. Welcome. It's a pleasure
Which part of
being
the
with you.
abridged version did you not hear?
Okay,
Yes. We're still here and we're going straight to... Where were we supposed to go to? Okay, yes. We're supposed to go to SOUQ,
SOUQ Sports.
SOUQ Sports, yes,
Yeah,
SOUQ Sports.
SOUQ.
And we are talking about
Athletics.
There's this particular guy, the English runner that retired, and he's coming back.
Yeah.
He wants to go and contest for February indoors, 60 meters indoors.
Yeah.
At 45, Dwayne Chambers thinks he can do something unique. We are all here and we are waiting. We wish him the best. Do you think he's going to win? At least he qualified.
If you think he has what it takes to do this.
Yeah, if Ronaldo could still be doing it.
Yeah. If Buffon did it to 40.
Yeah.
If Buffon was a keeper, a very good keeper at that matter. But this is athletics. You will run
60 meters. 60 miles.
You will run. Okay. We wish him the very, 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 very best. And now let's move as fast as we can. Then also Leicester championship. Yes.
Championship.
The championship. Leicester is doing exceedingly well this particular period, and Leicester have gone ahead to they are 10 points clear of Ipswich. Yeah, Ipswich.
Ipswich, yes.
10 good points clear. And the funny part about that particular table is Leicester, Ipswich, Southampton, and Leeds. Yeah. So do you think these guys are coming back to the Premiership?
Well, I think for myself, if Leicester keeps on with this pace they are going currently at, definitely they will come back. I think their spot is more or less concluded already. Yeah. The others will have to fight for the playoffs. But if Leicester should continue in this form, obviously and definitely, most definitely, will come back to the Premier League. And they lost a lot of money when they went on relegation because a lot of players left, a lot of high-profile signings had to leave, and we saw the number of attendance in their dwindle a bit. So they've lost money somehow. So they are fighting for promotion, and I hope that they can be able to sustain promotion, because we see the trend with relegated side coming, or clubs coming from the Championship come up to the Premier League, and they do well the first season, but sustainability is always their problem, because when they play the first season, the next season starts to you see a team like
Wigan did it one time.
Yeah,
Wigan came.
Wigan as well. You see Norwich always going and coming.
Yeah.
And clubs like that too. You see,
Leicester, Southampton, Leeds. Yeah. Which of them do you think is coming back?
I think all three that you mentioned, bro. Because it's three spots. They give three spots. I think all
so. If which is going to go down?
It's what was the experience will play its part. Experience will always play its part.
Leicester, Southampton, Leeds. Okay. Let's kind of wish them the best. Now we are also going to talk about some good money movements. Today we are not following any set rules. Do you think any Premier League club is going to spend money this January? Aside what has been spent before, do you think this is like we have just one more day and transfer windows are closed?
I think for me, not just one more day. The transfer window is ending today by 12 midnight.
So this is our one more day.
And the way it seems, it's kind of quiet. Around Europe's top 5 league, it's kind of quiet. The transfers have been slow, not as we'd expect for a January signing. Especially, we thought there would be a lot of inflow, especially to those clubs that lost players to AFCON and Asian Cup. But we see that most teams are being conservative, and when they play their midweek matches, they kind of almost want to play for a draw. And they are conservative in their play, not trying to pick up an injury or just manage the squad and just grind out the win. But I don't see any kind of rush buy. I think I heard one of
loans. Loans has happened all through.
Loans would happen because
players call back. Almost every club is calling players back.
Yeah.
And for the first time, we got to see Arsenal Smith Rowe starts the game.
I was really excited for Smith Rowe yesterday because I was getting tired of seeing the guy from Chelsea. What's his name? I can't really mention his name right now.
We know
his style of play is really, really slow.
Harvard, that was bought for 60-something million.
Yes, and you have a natural attacker in Smith Rowe, young, energetic and hungry, that can easily fit in the role and play that number 10 role alongside Odegaard and give you a diversity. Because if you see yesterday,
was it out of fear of the guy saying I'm going to leave that they played him? Do you think?
You mean Smith Rowe?
Yes.
I do not think. I just feel like it's Arteta trying to reshuffle his squad because they still have weekend games to play. So he's just giving these young boys, and they were able to grind out the win for him.
2-1.
2-1.
2-1 against Forest.
No, Forest. And unless we have to mention Awoniyi. I mean, coming from injury and doing, come on.
Coming from injury and supposedly overweight. And coming to score. Then let's talk about Crystal Palace.
Yeah.
Crystal Palace, they granted a 3-2 win.
Yeah, it's a good one for them so far, and I think
Eze and his brother Olise
running the party and running the show.
I think it's a good one for now. The clubs, like Charles earlier said, everybody is a little bit careful, and nobody wants to spend too much. Remember, Arteta was saying, man, we don't even intend to sell off anybody. We rather will just keep what we have and make sure.
Would it be fear of the financial fair play issue?
No, I think they are
everybody's playing safe.
They are clear for me. I just feel like it's more or less everybody has trust in their players as it seems right now, and if they can, get the desired result from the group of players they have, why not?
Okay, this one is coming to you. Andy Murray, he's having a very, very, I won't say bad year or bad season, but he since October, he's been on the decline.
13 games and he's lost like 11 or thereabouts of it, and I think age is beginning to tell on him.
He came out of a hip surgery.
Yes,
so why you say age?
Yes, age as well. I mean, the older you get on the court, it tells. I mean, the Englishman he's done is had it 3 times. I think it's good. Fair enough. These younger boys will put you to the test and
drag you to the wire.
So I think it's a good one. Maybe he needs a little break, like Rafael did not quite long. A little break, and probably you come back. Djokovic is saying, man, his last game with Sina was the worst he's had in court. So you could tell he's not having a good time. So I think he needs a little break off it. But it's like sports. When you love doing stuff, you don't want to go out of it.
Okay, let's go to baseball. Orioles has been put up for sale.
Yeah, Baltimore Orioles.
1.3, right?
1.7
billion. Good. Can we get to a place where we can say a Nigerian or an African sports facility?
He keep bringing this
Of course, yes. We have to make this comparison.
For now, for now, let's be realistic. We are not there. Yes, obviously we should wish for it and plan maybe a 20-year thing.
No, Juvi, what are you talking about? How can I say 20 years?
In the US, I mean, baseball is big there. Just like your American football is big.
We're not saying it.
What is big?
We're not saying baseball
it's not big. I mean,
any of our sports teams, can we grow it to that extent?
We can, yes, we can.
So which one are you looking at? Canopilas?
For not even Remo Stars right now.
I think it should be the team that brings back the most returns.
So far, Remo seems to be your biggest club in Nigeria, as it is right now.
When you look at the likes of what's the name of the club at South Africa, they keep appearing.
Orlando Pirates and the rest of them.
Yeah, Orlando Pirates, but Mamelodi Sundowns. They keep appearing in the Confederations Cup. They keep appearing. I mean, every appearance you make, as you progress, you get this kind of financial returns.
Yeah.
Okay. If we can have our local clubs do that, qualify more for this Confederations Cup and bring that money, use it to revamp your squad. I mean, by that, being successful definitely attract you investors in the long run.
Basically, I think if Mamelodi Sundowns, Orlando Pirates, and the rest of them, they are private investors investing big time, and they're interested in it.
Now we're still talking about money. The Bundesliga, they have cancelled they had this particular policy, this particular law, whereby a broadcast company or a firm cannot take the full rights of being a sole ownership of the broadcast right. Now they've said, if you have what it takes, It's open.
Maybe
So you can now take it and others will now come through you.
Country, yeah.
Yeah, Abramovich, maybe since he left England, probably could look into Nigeria's, someone like that, just one club.
Just, yeah.
I mean, and there are people, my
This is the
concern
entire league in Germany. They say, hey, if you know you can,
you've got the money.
come.
And there are people, there are private guys. I mean, the guys from the Middle East will be looking to the German Bundesliga right now, and because good football happens there, maybe not compared to England and maybe Spain and Italy, it's not. But I mean, we need our big boys, instead of taking this money to Switzerland and building hospitals in South Africa and other places in the Caribbean, bring this money.
Is there an issue of
That is what has been happening to us. Our guys are not investing here.
Hold on. Juvi, if you want to say something, say it directly.
Directly, yes.
So who is taking money and building hospital in Switzerland?
Well, we don't have names right now.
No, or we shouldn't give names.
Yeah, we just,
Who is we? Now, this way now, who is we?
We are in the
Because
know.
I
We're
don't
in the know.
Okay, they that know. Okay. Yeah, we are also looking at some. Okay, we are running out of time. Let's go straight to AFCON. We will be right back. I think this is where Juvi has been waiting to do a good lot of shouting. We will be right back. SOUQ Sports will continue tomorrow. But hey, let's go to SOUQ AFCON special. Don't go anywhere.
My name is Dr. Rafiu Oladipo.
My name is Baba Jalal Repega.
I'm Reverend Juliet Benite.
I'm Godio Didi.
My name is Professor Oladokun Sulaiman Olarawaju.
SOUQ News is on the ground, loading.
Very enlightening, very educative, and entertaining.
Thank you to SOUQ News.
So I'm happy that SOUQ TV has come into existence.
I'm happy to be here in the SOUQ News.
I want to encourage you to subscribe to the channel and keep watching news that makes sense.
As Browning said, one's extension of one's reach should not exceed one's grasp, or what is heaven for. And I think SOUQ News is doing that.
Africa needs a voice of truth, and SOUQ News has become one of them. And get ready, get ready, get ready.
And keep watching.
Keep watching SOUQ News.
Keep watching SOUQ News. It's a place to be.
Keep watching SOUQ News. My name is Dr. Rafiu Oladipo.
My name is Baba Jalal Repega.
I'm Reverend Juliet Benite.
I'm Godio Didi.
My name is Professor Oladokun Sulaiman Olarawaju.
SOUQ News is on the ground, loading.
Very enlightening, very educative, and entertaining.
Thank you to SOUQ News.
So I'm happy that SOUQ TV has come into existence.
I'm happy to be here in the SOUQ News.
I want to encourage you to subscribe to the channel and keep watching news that makes sense.
As Browning said, one's extension of one's reach should not exceed one's grasp, or what is heaven for. And I think SOUQ News is doing that.
Africa needs a voice of truth, and SOUQ News has become one of them. And get ready, get ready, get ready.
And keep watching.
Keep watching SOUQ News.
Keep watching SOUQ News. It's a place to be.
Keep watching SOUQ News.
Yes, hello and welcome to SOUQ AFCON special. It's day 19 of AFCON and it's a rest day, that's today. So everyone, shoot your sword. We'll resume hostilities on Friday, that's the 20, what's Friday? Day 21. Now, how did day 18 go? The last day of the round of 16 knockouts on this beautiful leather game. The underdogs had to face each other and past champions also had to face each other. The last of the great North men succumbed to the great men from the Zulu South. It's Nations Cup and history is being made. Welcome to Côte d'Ivoire 2024. Juvi is just waiting to unload. I hope you put money on everything you said yesterday. Now let's look at yesterday's results, guys. Juvi is waiting.
No, Charles.
Smiling from cheek to cheek.
I want Charles.
Cheek
just
to cheek.
giving.
Yeah, Mali versus Burkina Faso. That was a game to watch.
That was one for our screens. I'll tell you that, because it was exciting from start to finish. I mean, what would you give than for football to be end to end? You see both teams making efforts and actually grinding at the results. Just that Mali had, were lucky on the night. We can't take anything from Burkina Faso because they did absolutely well. They fought back and they fought strong. Every role, every department of the field really played their role, and it's just they were just unlucky. But they gave us one for the screens.
Of course, it was an entertaining game.
Yeah.
It's not that kind of game where it's okay, these are big boys and these are minors. No,
I think
they were just there.
They were powered in their weight.
Why are you shaking your head and licking your
Shabalala.
For the Mali game, yeah, a lot people were looking forward to seeing Burkina Faso really come out. Yes, they did, but the goals just didn't come.
Yeah, the goals
didn't come.
So most of their attack didn't end in goals. I mean, they had perfect build up, but they just lacked quality in the final touch.
Somebody to just get
the final touch and the vital touch, and give them the goal that they deserve. But it's sad that their time at AFCON has come to an end.
Yeah, but we will celebrate them. Yeah, they did a good job.
They did a good job, and nobody really gave them any credit, or should I say any chance. But they proved all of us wrong.
Yes. So let's go to the second game that was played later part of the night. Thank God they didn't drag into penalties. The guys that needed to do something did what they needed to do. Morocco versus South Africa. And that ended in favor.
Aibo, Unkulukulu.
South Africa beat Morocco by 5-0.
Allow me
okay,
do this.
It's all yours.
I told you yesterday, and for everyone that was watching yesterday, I made the prediction, and it came through. I told you I was going to fail 7 times and rise the 8th time. I told you Mali was making it to the next round, and South Africa was going to put an end to the lackluster performance of Morocco.
Okay,
and these guys came out and they did it. African football at its peak.
Calm down. So on Friday, are you telling us that we should just get our wallet and put our money on your prediction on Friday?
I'll need to sleep over it.
Tell us, let us know. So we know that maybe by Monday we'll be smiling to the bank. Are you telling us?
I'm very excited about the results. You know, immediately the one for Mali and Burkina Faso, I dropped my message, JJ. And I was waiting for you to drag me like the other day. But the truth is, African football is here to stay. If Africans can invest in their own thing, I mean, we'll see more of this. I mean, I've seen Nations Cup happen, but this year has been phenomenal.
Can we say this is like in recent times, this is the most exciting Nations Cup?
The most. I agree with you. I mean, it's Angola coming through, Cape Verde coming through, Guinea coming through.
Let me make a confession. Do you know it was this morning I remember that, there was actually matches in Premiership.
A lot of our attention have been diverted by the AFCON. And
not just diverted. Yeah. It's been stolen. I remember, I missed.
Because you're watching beautiful, it's engaging. Beyond these are just black guys running around. We play beautiful football. And the organization from Côte d'Ivoire, 1.something billion. And the guys that came, they meant business. Senegal, my favorite, had gone home. Super Eagles is still there. And the last match, they seem to have woken up from their slumber. And I hope they will continue with Angola. You know, we had some stint some other time. So
okay, let's talk about the South Africans. Do you see them repeating what they did when this Nations Cup was played on their soil?
Well, they have every tendency to do so. Because I remember on the press conference building up to this game, their coach said when they played Morocco, the friendly they played Morocco, where Morocco trashed them, he said then they didn't have a team. And now they do have a team that he has carefully selected from their own local leagues. And
only 2 foreign-based players.
Only 2 foreign-based players.
Of the 2 foreign-based players, one is still here in Africa.
And that's Percy Tau. And you could see his work rate, you could see his dedication, you could see his desire. I mean, these are just a group of players that have been together, they know their game, and they are used to playing with each other and against each other. So there's this familiarity that is in the game that, oh, I've seen you do this. Okay, when you make this movement, I know this is what you want to do. And I was happy to see them, trump Morocco out, because they need to make a statement. They've made a statement in international rugby. They've made a statement in cricket. So I think it just speaks to the development of their football now. You get me?
Which underscores what I've been saying. I mean, for Nigeria, 25 man, and there were no one. We only had a goalie from our local league. If we invested more and we believe more in these guys, I mean, we'll be doing well. South Africa, Mali trumped them when they started. They were in the same group. But do you
let me put this out there. Aside from Percy Tau, can you tell me another South African player that plays in Europe that we all know?
Well,
that plays in England.
In more recent time, they haven't gone out there.
That's what I'm telling you. Because their league is good.
Even if there's someone in Cyprus, like we will go to Cyprus, they decided to stay.
Their leagues pay well, and it's also good.
And I'm also saying they could decide to look elsewhere forever. If you want reason for an excuse, you go and look for it. But they decided we want to build up something, and they are building, and it's beautiful. It's not like they would eventually get it, but from the way, yes, they will eventually get it. But I mean, from the way it looks right now.
Are you trying to throw a shade, or are you trying to say something?
I'm just saying the obvious, because man, Cape Verde, this South Africa, or Nigeria, this South Africa, or
you don't need to go far. Let's get to see the fixtures for the quarterfinals. Yeah. There are 8 teams left, so let's get to see the fixtures first. No, that we all know. Nigeria is playing Angola. Congo is going against Guinea, and that is happening on Friday. Not on Friday, this Friday, like 2 days from now.
Nigeria against Angola is, I don't know how to call that one, because the Angola, these guys have proven everybody, pundits, they've proven specialists wrong, because they play.
Apart from me, right? Apart from me.
Okay, let's give it to you. But they've given us so much quality football. I mean, they play football with passion, and you see it, or you see their one-touch passes, the defense doing his job. I mean, they're not messing about.
It's more like a very good team.
Yes.
That respect each other and work for each other.
And that is testament to them playing together for a long time. The coach has said that this group of boys have known each other for 3-4 years, and that gives you success, because you the intimacy that you are able to brew with your fellow players. It can give you this confidence that, okay, I know what he's capable of. Let's let him do his thing. And
okay, we are not calling the game yet. Congo is going against Guinea, same Friday.
Yeah.
That's 9 p.m. Now, this game is going to be like more of, we finish this game here.
We die here, like we say it, we die here.
Yeah, I didn't want to use that word. Yeah, we don't finish this game yet, because whoever is more technical and hard is going to win this game.
Obviously.
Then on Saturday, we are having Cape Verde, South Africa. I want to sit and watch that game.
You should. It's going to be interesting. I mean, we're having this kind of lineup for quarters. I mean, it's going to be Mali against Cote d'Ivoire. I mean, this is finals before finals, because you can determine.
Cape Verde have only dropped 1 point. I've only dropped 2 points.
Yeah.
Thanks to a draw.
Yeah. I mean, Cape Verde, who would have thought Cape? Some people are even finding it difficult to pronounce the name. Is it Cape Verde? This is interesting.
It's interesting. And then, I like how.
Then the host is going against Mali, Ivory Coast. That's Saturday.
It's going to be. I'll wait until tomorrow, because right now, man, it will be rather too hasty making any decisions.
You don't need to be hasty or non-hasty. Now we are going to go to predictions.
All right.
Okay. You are going to go? No, you're not going for go. You go for Nigeria.
I'm off for today. I'm off for today.
Says who?
I'm off for today. We still have tomorrow to determine what happens on Friday.
Tomorrow we'll place our bets.
I would.
Nigeria, Angola.
Well, I'm going to be patriotic and go with Nigeria because
just for patriotism.
Yeah, yes, for patriotism. I believe in these boys. They really, showed what they are capable of in the last game, and
by winning a headless Cameroon co.
What would you say? That
Cameroon was no team.
Wait,
even Samuel Eto'o was crying all through.
They had individual.
That wasn't I'm saying a team.
Okay. But when you put it on paper, where do you rank them?
Pundits are proving to us that
we're looking at match
statistics.
Match stats.
It is by
match stats.
Who will win this match.
Who wins the match is when the match starts. But what you judge a game by is by the statistics that have been
speculation, mere prognosis.
Okay, guys, call the game. Scores
2-0.
2-0. Nigeria, Angola.
Please, just allow me to.
We're not allowing.
I want to consult with my chief. With my chief,
if you really
I
are
will consult
good,
with my chief.
Give us a prediction.
No. That shall not tempt my chief. My chief somewhere is watching me.
Okay, let's go. Congo, Guinea.
I call it a draw.
There can't be a draw. It's quarterfinals.
Yeah, I call it a draw in full time.
Then to go to penalties.
Go to penalties because.
Okay, after penalties, who's taking the day?
It's difficult to call. But DR Congo, I'll put my money in them all day.
On Congo?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Then let's skip South Africa. Let's skip what's it called? The host. Let's go to Cape Verde, South Africa. You call that?
I said, thou shalt not tempt my chief. My chief has said today.
Can you move your chief from the corner to the Broadway?
My chief has said today, don't say anything. So
he's not confident.
Charles.
Confident in himself. Well, okay. Predictions do go wrong, and I would say
Cape Verde, South Africa.
Cape Verde, South Africa. South Africa will take that one because I think they will take the euphoria from their win or the success they achieved against Morocco and really use that to boost.
Cape Verde have achieved success all the way.
Well, we have seen that they are giant killers. So if they can kill
Cape
another
Verde
giant,
won us here in Nigeria.
If they can kill another giant, South Africa, let them kill. But I beg your pardon, but I really put my money on South Africa.
On South Africa, call the game.
2-1.
2-1. Okay. Then lastly, Mali and the host, Ivory Coast.
Well, Ivory Coast will have a multitude of people supporting them, and they would not want to, they wouldn't want what happened in the group stage to transcend to the quarterfinal. So they will give us one for our screens. I would say 1-0. 1-0
If you want to disagree.
No. For now, my chief has said I should wait. But for me, one of the most interesting parts of this competition has been the goalkeepers. I don't know if you saw. The matches, they've been spectacular. And funnily, these guys will come and poach them again.
But we can't say the same for Cameroon.
Nah.
I think there's something we need to address, and that has to do with the behavior of the
referees.
Not just the referees, the players from North Africa. They tend to be very harsh. They tend to be very aggressive.
Yeah, very aggressive. It's in their nature.
Especially towards the referee and their fellow players at times. When calls go against them, the way at which they come at the referee.
I believe it's in their nature. We all know.
We should not tolerate it.
It should be tolerated. I think the referee should punish this kind of attitudes more. Because in Morocco's game yesterday, you could see the captain, he keeps on staring down and backing down on the referee.
At a particular point in time, a player was even tapping on the referee.
And you get me. That is not allowed. I think FIFA should look into this.
Even Egypt's game, Egypt's game had similar stuff. So I think maybe are they families with Turkey? Are they related with Turkey?
Did they see themselves superior to the rest of us, or I don't know? Is it because of skin color?
No, that has nothing to do with it. It's just a way of life that we still need to say no. It's not allowed.
Yeah, it's very wrong. It shouldn't be allowed in the beautiful game. I mean, when you look outside of Africa, in Europe, once you do that, you get a caution, and you try that again. It's a sending off.
Then yesterday we were looking at. Do you think we should tell the VAR officials here to please go to Europe and go train them on how?
No, I would disagree with you on that because they have really done well.
our VAR have done well.
Yeah.
So we should take them to Europe to go and train those guys there. And tell them, this is how you do it.
Okay, I see where you do there.
Because every single call they've made has been spot on.
I should have let you land.
Unlike what we see in the EPL.
Yeah. They deserve every accolade.
No apologies so far.
No apologies. No bickering.
Yeah, well, basically, I'm not EPL, I'm Africa. My heart is Unkulukulu, Unkulukulu.
Yes, on that note, we want to say thank you very much for being there. Thank you very much for hanging in. We are so grateful that you always tune in, log on, and also try and comment. Hey, go on our socials. Let's get to meet you. Let's comment. If you comment, hey, we'll be there too. Let's banter. Yes, Juvi has a giveaway that will come from the comment section. So, hey, go to the comment section and follow up. My name is Chuks. I'm looking forward to seeing you tomorrow. Guys, au revoir.
Aquaba! Obrigado! Obrigado! I love you. Africa is beautiful. Stay out of trouble. Juvi says so.